The workshop itself was a reflective session designed to make participants self-analyse and address the issues that affect them in the workplace. The lecturers believe the latest global trends and movements and their impact locally is seeing a desire for change.
I think Gibraltar is a very interesting place. It's a fascinating place. I've been in Gibraltar for a few years now, and to get a sense of what happens here, it's the right place to be. It's the right place to grow as a woman, to have a voice as a woman, and I believe that Gibraltar can be at the top. In the sense of compared to other countries as well, in a way that they react to bring women in the top positions. It's just about having the space to reflect about it, what it means for organization, and be able to have a proper conversation with the male counterpart as well, which I think is very, very important.
And reflection very much at the heart of today's session. So how vital is it for participants really to take stock of their management style and how they go about business at work?
Yes, the methodology is pretty much psychoanalytic and systemic, which means that we look at what goes on for the individual, what does that represent in the system. And if you think about the first organization we're born in, it's the family. So we do take a lot of that back into the workplace, whether we like it or not. And so it's really relevant that when we talk about that now.
And what's the main aim of the workshop itself? What do you hope participants will achieve at the end of the session?
The ultimate goal here is for them to be able to see what kind of role they take up automatically, whether because of assumptions or beliefs back from their family system, and try to challenge that a little bit and try to implement changes. People will find out about things that they really like about themselves, like being the container or not, or they will find other things they don't like about themselves, like being put always in the same position, and that will bring stuff for people that they can challenge and change. I would like to give them the space to be able to reflect what it means for them being a woman in their own organization. And I believe that space is extremely important in any organization, not just for women, but for many professions that they need the space to process what's going on for them.
The small group allowed for a more intimate setting, where participants were encouraged to connect and share experiences in a bid to identify steps to ultimately achieve their full potential.